Alright, I wanted to talk, guys, about a theme that it's really important today and the last days, the last month. Probably if you hear the news, America or the country you live, you would hear that drones appeared in other countries like Germany, Greece. I had a friend recently that took a video and saw something like orbs drones above a city of Greece, a small city. And I want to talk about this topic. First of all, my opinion is that maybe it's aliens or maybe the government want to hide something from us. There are many questions. It's 2024 in the USA and they can drop one of them, they can't catch one of them, they can destroy one of them. Why? They don't have the technology. There are political or economical themes around this topic. I don't know. So I think that maybe the government wants to hide a war or wants to hide something that people will understand easily and they would focus on this topic if the aliens invasion or drones didn't appear. I hope this makes sense. I can't understand why these drones, orbs, or I don't know, balls with lights, they give some signals. They have lights, green, red, blue. I saw some videos. Why these drones or orbs or whatever it is give us these signals? Maybe there are aliens or something that want to make his appearance, want to communicate with the humans. Of course, it can be aliens. First of all, we have unexplained flight capabilities. Second, the systematic yet unpredictable movement of these drones could indicate reconnaissance behavior. Alien species, if seeking to understand Earth, might send drones to gather information about human activities, infrastructure, or natural resources. Their presence over New Jersey could target specific geographical or industrial interests in the area. So, I believe the opinion that it can be a non-human species that try to communicate with people, try to give some signals, try to make his appearance. Also, the idea that these drones might be from government could make sense if they are trying to hide something. Governments often use advanced technology for secret projects like testing new weapons, surveillance tools, or aircraft. If the drones are seen in the same area repeatedly, it might mean they are studying something specific or keeping an eye on people or locations. By not explaining what the drones are, the government could be trying to distract from what's really happening, like a classified experiment or operation they don't want the public to know about. Yeah, this is another opinion. I believe this. Maybe at the end it's just a wall prank or a group from TikTokers that tried to move the focus from the people from one point to another. But why this theme to get so global dimensions? I can't understand this. If it was in a specific area or in a specific town in US or in Germany, in Europe, let's say these drones appeared only over New Jersey, it could have a point to be some people, some friends that try to manipulate the common focus. But this is a theme that appears all over the world the last days. So I can know if some people could make something like this to become so bigger, right? If they did it, it would be a really good job, a really good prank. That's all. And why this have connection with the self-improvement? Because if you think, self-improvement is about thinking and acting in a second point. But let's start with the thinking part. If the people can think and filter what they see in the news, they can make better decisions. And a point like this could change the focus and the think of the people. Could change the think that people want to learn the truth, because everyone wants to learn the truth, wants to learn what happens really with these drones or UFO. How a person without thinking can become a person that makes progress in his self-improvement travel? That's a really good point. Also, I know that maybe my English are not so good, and I don't know if you can understand the points of my thoughts. But that's the point. I try to be authentic. I try to share my thoughts, to share my opinion. I don't know. I want to share my thoughts for the people that want to hear, to think, and they try to find the answers like me. But I believe that maybe the government want to move the focus, right? As I said in the start of the video. And why to do this? Because every time that a big event, a big change happens in this world, people becomes panic about that, become stressed, and when people are stressed, they usually don't play as a team, they usually play alone. And that's the point. Maybe the government want to create a new government that will manipulate the opinion of the most people, because numbers are really important in this political game. If you are a political with 30 or 50 followers, then probably you are not a political. But I believe, of course, to aliens, because we live in this universe. I think that this universe is so big. I don't know how many planets there are out there. I don't know what happens after this universe ends, if the universe ends at some point. So, can we be the only species in this world, in this universe? I don't know. I don't know if matters, if we can find water or heat or diamonds in other planets. I don't know if this has a meaning that there are also other species, but I believe we are not the only world that have living humans. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to make a like and subscribe, because it really helps me. This theme that I told today, maybe it's a little bit different from the other themes that usually I talk about: dating, self-improvement, how to approach girls. But it has a really good point that you should be authentic. You should share your thoughts, be on camera, even if you don't feel it, and try your best, because if you are authentic, don't forget that you will attract authentic girls. So it was nice that I talked about the topic, I shared my thoughts with you. And don't forget, as I said, to make a like and subscribe. And stay tuned for more videos. Have a good day.